everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing another collab video. This is with Live Love Budget. She's listed down below along with everyone else that is involved in this collaboration video. Today we are talking about our favorite Dave Ramsey-isms. And you guys are probably like, what the heck are you talking about, Sarah? So you know how Dave Ramsey has these sayings that he has, or just things that you hear him repeat often? Today we're going to talk about our favorite ones. But before we get started, don't forget to scroll down just a little bit and click that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy Dave Ramsey videos. So my favorite Dave Ramsey-ism is live like no one else so later you can live and give like no one else. That is the saying that kind of got us through the entire year and a half that it took us to get out of debt. That was something that we would tell each other and tell ourselves when things were getting difficult. It just kind of reminded us a little bit of why we were doing this. And I mean, if you asked us, and if you still do, like, why did you get out of debt? It was so that later on in life, when we have kids and have grandkids and all that kind of stuff, we want to be able to live a certain kind of lifestyle. We don't want our kids to see us struggle with money. We obviously will be teaching them about saving and not living beyond their means and staying debt free and stuff like that, but we just don't want that struggle for them. We don't want them to see us struggle, and that's just something that was really important to us. We want to be able to travel a lot with our family, and because traveling is just something that's really important to us. So we were just like, okay, so if we can just live like this right now, which is not on very much, no cable, you know, no eating out, not seeing our friends very often, then later on in life, like, we can live like no one else can. We can give like no one else. We want to be able to help out people who come along into our lives who are needing of some kind of help. We want to be able to give to organizations that really mean something to us. We just, you know, we want to be able to do nice things for people. And we didn't feel like we could do that when we were in debt. We couldn't do that while we were in debt. We had no money. So that was just like a really important saying to us, that if we live like this right now, a year and a half is not that long if you're thinking of the grand scheme of things, okay? Like, we can get through this. Like, a year and a half will go by very quickly, and then we will be done with this. Like, we have some friends right now who are working really hard to get out of debt. They still have probably like another 2 years to go, I think. They had quite a bit more debt than we did. We started at the exact same time. And, you know, they're struggling. It's hard to get out of debt. It is so hard to stay motivated, really. And so we're constantly talking with them and encouraging them and supporting them in this journey. And the thing that I find myself saying more frequently than not is, if you can live like this right now, because, I mean, they are working tons of side jobs. They have a toddler who's a year old. You know, they're just not getting that time together as they were wanting as a family. And I was like, if you can just do this, it's only 2 more years. And then you're done. Then you're done forever. For the rest of your life, you will be done. You will be debt-free. When you have more kids and stuff, you guys will be able to do what you want. You're going to be able to travel. You're going to be able to provide things for them that you never thought possible. And I mean, y'all are going to live an amazing life. Like, but if you just live like this right now with no cable and, you know, strained relationships and, you know, beans and rice and beans for 2 years, like, you can do it. You can get through this, because later on, life is going to be so good for you. Just make it through it. And so whenever I tell them that and like remind them, you know, like, this is only for 2 years, I mean, it really encourages them and kind of changes that mindset. And they're like, yeah, like, we can totally do this. Like, 2 years, like, we got this. And I was like, we're not going anywhere. We will, like, you know, I don't know how many of you are out of debt, but it definitely strains your relationships with friends and family who don't understand what you're doing. They think you're a crazy person for doing this. And a lot of people aren't supportive of it. And they think that because you don't see them, that means you don't want to be friends with them anymore, and that's not the case. It's just we can't afford to see you. We can't afford to be around you or go out with you and stuff, and they're just not willing to compromise and do things at the house or whatever. And so we've just like told our friends over and over, like, you know, like, we're here for you. We're not going anywhere. We will do whatever we can to help y'all through this. We're having them over for dinner. We want to have them over for dinner more often because that's one less meal that they have to make and pay for themselves. And they were really there for us when we were going through debt, getting out of debt as well. So we're kind of trying to repay them for that. But just remember, if you live like no one else now, you can live and give like no one else later. Like, just put that on repeat in your head because that's what we did, and it got us through it. And now we are debt free. We've been debt free since June, and it has been the most amazing thing ever, you guys. Like, it's so weird. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it still hasn't set in completely, but it is, I will tell you, it is so weird to have money in your bank account. Like, it is so weird to have your paycheck be deposited and then it stays there because my entire paycheck was going out the door to debt. So it's just been so weird to watch our savings account grow, our emergency fund, and all of our other accounts that we have open. So yeah, but that is my favorite Dave Ramsey-ism, is live like no one else so later you can live and give like no one else. That's what got us through getting out of debt, and I hope if you can keep that on repeat in your own mind, that will help you get through this as well, because it is a hard time, but you guys can do it. If we can do it, y'all can do it, I promise. Just follow those baby steps and keep watching videos like these and all the other collaborators in here. They're all going through the same thing as you guys, so it'll help you stay motivated. I hope this video was fun to watch. I know I haven't done very many budget videos lately, so if you want me to talk about something, leave it in the comments down below. I will be more than happy to do more budget videos. I love talking about this kind of stuff, so let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see, and I will add it to my list of things to film for you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Go check out all the other collaborators, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.